I am, yes.
I wonder why you're in the visor.
Yeah. Yeah, there's method to the madness.
Yeah, I did it. I did it
Hopefully.
I was using it with Chris. And got even though my command's not fully kitted out, I got about 8 citadels in the match.
Oh, cool. Yeah. It's a bit. It's just a bit of a change, isn't it? You know, try and mix it up when you can.
Also, we're admiring the fact that the Dallas SX and AA and the Russian aircraft carriers just blasted through my AA as if it wasn't there, which is nice.
Here we go.
I need intelligence data.
Give you data.
I need intelligence data.
Will not be anything else.
I need intelligence data.
I need support.
Oh, you want me to do that one too?
Requesting assistance. Teammate, I need your support.
I'm going sniffing about now.
Cali.
Yeah.
I need
America.
help already.
Watch out for the Cheshire. Well, I've got to watch out for the Cheshire. Well, no, you need to watch out for the Cheshire.
Yeah, those battleships aren't going to make it into those. That smoke screen, though.
Fighter airborne.
So I'll just stay in contact with them for the moment. Do you gents have shots on them?
I don't have shots on them yet, but I will
I
very shortly.
have on the...
Do on the...
Going to attack them.
Dunkirk is on fire.
Go for tits' sake.
For tits' sake.
Yes. I was absolutely massacred and my bombs landed on the front turrets. So they just bounced off.
Vad tycker aldrig Kalle.
You hit them on security.
Right? I need to do more.
Double fire on the...
I'll try and have a go at the Monty guacamole.
I took 2 fires on the...
But I'll have to, I'll have to line up for it.
He's disabled one of his...
Yeah, right, going in.
It is
Oh no, no need. There's something else in there.
Yep. I'm shooting
The anti-aircraft fire is withering.
The Cheshire and the Cali are coming around the corner.
Take care of the gate, please.
I'm
No.
going to have to maneuver, I think. They're being very threatening on your side, looking at the map. I'm off. Snoo, snoo.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Is he serious?
Our team has taken the lead.
Wait, he is serious.
Well, ran out of dive bombers.
What is the gator doing?
I don't know.
Is the gator not going to shoot at the other gator?
Nope.
Our team has taken the lead.
And that is how it's pronounced.
Gaydar, it's for, it comes from the word when you're looking for homosexuals with your device.
Yeah, but it is pronounced gator.
Oh, yeah, but we don't like to pronounce anything right, do we, these days?
Okay, thanks a lot, Steve.
Gaydar.
Oh, he's just killed that California.
Well, you could have shot the gate as well, game.
I did.
What the shit am I just flying? Oh, it's a fighter plane.
Huh?
I've just been chewed up by a fighter
I
squad.
did shoot at him. I was shooting at him, and then but that pelican in the Dunkirk, Mr. One direction, nuked me.
I didn't see you shoot at him.
I'm the one that took him down to half health.
And that fella in the carrier was watching all, seeing all, like a big aerial eye.
I was shooting at him. I was trying to sink him, and then.
It's very important we don't get frustrated so early in the night.
I'm not frustrated. I'm just saying I did shoot him, but
I wasn't
saying
talking. I wasn't specifically speaking to you, which suggests you were a little bit on edge. All will be as it should be.
Have you seen the new clip of new gameplay for Star Trek Resurgence?
What's that, mate?
It's a Telltale Star Trek game.
Oh shit, no. What year is it in? Is it in?
It's set for.
What era?
It's set 5 years after Nemesis.
Okay, that's all right. Yeah.
Let's see if I can find something about it. Hang on.
Oh, for God's sake. That Dunkirk's got really tough deck armour.
Oh yeah, no, he hasn't. You just need to.
Well,
you need to. You have to.
I mean, I get why you'd say he hasn't, like, on paper.
Yeah, you have to direct. You have to drop the bombs at the penultimate.
Oh
time.
yeah. No, I know. It's yeah. You want to hit the deck, don't you? You know, in between the old superstructure and that. Just wasn't happening then. I beg your pardon, lads. I will try and end this as quick as possible. Yeah, I think what was happening with Dunkirk, I was dodging the turrets, but then the superstructure was so high, it was hitting that rather than the deck. So you will have been right.
Ooh, double strike, nice.
Ooh,
Ends in 5 minutes.
I wish it was me. I just torpedo armies instead. I mean, it's either that or it's another wasted dive.
Hello.
Ooh, hello, hello. Yeah, but you think? Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Oh God. Yeah. Hey, if I might make a suggestion, buy Trivial Pursuit. Yeah. It's about £2. Pat promised to buy it, but didn't after I committed to it.
Which one?
Trivial Pursuit.
Ah,
So yeah.
Good
I will
boat.
buy it. I will buy it eventually.
Yeah.
Now, the Furious will be a difficult one to dive bomb on because he has an armoured deck.
Yeah, it's not ideal. Did you know about the theory behind the armoured decks versus the wooden decks? Why Britain went with armoured and America didn't?
No
Well,
idea.
I can hear you all going, no, tell us. So, yeah, it was British carriers were expected to come under fire from battleships in the Atlantic, and American ones weren't. So it's definitely worth the build-up. Oh. That's the theory, anyway. But there are comments of, from American observers on the kamikazes that British carriers were back in action within hours. Not that that's important.
Well, also not one to be that person, but the aircraft carriers didn't really get out into the Pacific until '44. When by
Didn't.
that much point, most of the Japanese Navy had been wiped out.
No, it wasn't that. It was the kamikazes that was making the difference. You know, like a kamikaze hitting the deck of an American carrier, and the deck's made of wood, caused like absolute mayhem. But because the British carriers had armoured decks, you know, it'd be pretty much cleaned up within a couple of hours. It wasn't, designed for kamikazes, obviously, but it was expected that the British carriers will be shot at or slash attacked, whereas Americans,
yeah, well, I understand. Americans were Americans.
No. It's just they were designed for different battlefields. It made sense, the American ones being lighter with more planes.
Yeah, although this game doesn't quite work out the fact that the Lexington came before the Ranger.
Well, there's a lot of issues. Anyway, I'm just going to a gunship now for shits and giggles.
I mean, it even tells you. It says the Ranger entered service in 1934 at the Lexington. No, I don't want to boost.
Yeah, they're not age arranged, are they? They're like
and the Lexington
whatever
entered service
wargaming
in
decides.
1927.
Yeah. I mean, there's a ship from the 40s at Tier 2, isn't there?
Yeah. Yup.
Yeah. The trolley boy. He's not only the trolley boy, though, is he? He's the Hound in Game of Thrones.
A bit of every man.
Eh?
It's a bit of an everyman.
Yes. An actor's actor. What have we got? 5s and 4s.
I'm turning left.
I'm going right.
Okay, well, damn well, please.
Yeah. Position yourself wherever you think you're going to be able to do some terrible things.
Die Schlacht beginnt.
Did I just hear how slow my echo was then?
Echo.
Okay.
I was getting terrible feedback. No, it sounds alright now.
Who's in a Dunkirk?
It's string Julio. Seems to be in the Dunkirk.
Well. Oh, you're gonna kill him, aren't you? You're gonna one-shot him.
Oh, just got fucking slapped by an Arizona.
I got 13,000 of them, almost 14. Oh, how cute. Omaha shooting at me.
Omaha. Come in.
But there's so much shame in you.
Turning. Here we go.
Bring great shame.
Rubbish. Rubbish. God, and again, need position away.
Torpedos voraus. Torpedos auf Steuerbord. Wellenbord. Wasser dringt schnell ein. Einschlag bestätigt.
Now, whoever wants to finish off that Omaha, you're more than welcome.
Yeah. I see him. Might be a moment before I can shoot.
That's okay, just decided to get into my secondary range.
Alright, firing anyway, either way. Excellent.
Gegnerischer Kreuzer versenkt.
I'm at the point where I've just launched the plane going, save yourself.
There's a destroyer hiding in there. I'm not going to go in there.
You must go wherever is needed. Young fella, me lad.
Das gegnerische Team hat die Führung übernommen.
What is this aim?
You have a duty. My duty just got me killed.
Das gegnerische Team steht kurz vor dem Sieg.
Son of a bitch. Back in a moment.
Fucking cowards.
Das gegnerische Team steht kurz vor dem Sieg.
Yes, the block list awaits. Oh, you should be blocking him too in a mountain monkey.
Oh God, sound like dying load and saying, "Oh."
First block of the stream.
Who's upset you?
The Arizona.
Why him?
Because he fucking hasn't moved. He hasn't moved fucking 2 inches from his fucking spawn. and he's Norwegian.
Yeah. Oh well, there we are.
Proper coward.
Right. I need to drop some heavy fucking ordnance now. Anybody against a tier 6?
No.
I'll take me as a yes.
Yes, okay. I'll use the most annoying ship at tier 6 in the world.
Hey, whatever works, mate.
I'll do ribbons. Although I'm very, 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 very tempted just to say fuck it.
Sorry, I should probably check what I need to do.
I'm very-
Two more citadels, right? I know where I am then. Okay.
I'm very close to just saying fuck it, doubling in it and finishing off and just getting the summers. Because I know I'll go through all this shit again next week.
Just thought I'd make a fashion statement.
He did a very good job of hiding the fact he's Scottish, didn't he? The Hound, like he played him. Rory McCann.
Yeah, he was the porridge oats fella in the adverts and stuff, wearing a kilt and that at one point. You know, in an advertising campaign. But the first I ever saw of him was the trolley boy in Hot Fuzz.
I was just looking at his filmography. He was in Monica the Glen. My mum used to love that. My mum used to love that. So I probably saw him in that.
Yeah, he wasn't in anything big, and then he was the trolley boy in Hot Fuzz, which was an amazing role, considering what it was. Because everyone went, "Oh fucking hell, it's the trolley boy."
Hang on. I know. Did you see? Have you seen the Foul Division?
Oh, is there
Ooh, 4.
Well, if you need Citadel as your your 16-inch guns will make very short mincemeat of that poor bastard.
Yes, I've come equipped to do my best.
I mean, even HE shields should Citadel and Omaha.
Especially in Turks.
Yeah.
Spotted.
These are big guns by any standard.
Gegnerische Streitkräfte am Horizont gesichtet.
Yes.
Alle Stationen, eine Position eines strategischen Ziels.
I'm trundling along behind you. Can't believe no one's watching my screen.
I can't watch your screen.
No. No, he just told me it was being turned off. North Carolina.
Oh, Carolina.
Oh, Carolina. North Citadel, oh, Carolina.
Oh, screw Carolina, because he's
Yeah, he's parallel, isn't he?
well, not so much. He's in my gun range, and that's
Yeah.
not good for him.
Right,
He's in my
here we go.
range.
I've just opened up on him. Oh, God, it's so disappointing sometimes.
First
He
blood.
got the best shot ever, and then it was just, oh. First blood, you say?
Mhm.
I'm hitting hard enough, but they're not citadels. That's alright.
Took out one of his engines.
Yeah, he's just crashed into a corpse. Double citadel, yeah, he's ready to go, and I got what I needed.
Ah, sister ship.
Has it got torped as armour?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, it looks like you didn't have them ready one way or another.
Problem gelöst. Holding a target position.
He really doesn't like me very much, does he?
What? I was gonna say, what the hell's going on there? Right, I'll try and shoot him.
He really doesn't like me very much, does he?
No, the Yorkie barking.
I've never seen
Are
such.
you are you trying to pierce his armour or burn his flesh?
I'm just trying to.
No, I was just gonna say, a quicker kill would be ideal, wouldn't it? Well, I hit him again. I must turn my attention south.
genius, ain't he?
There's a beached Marn here. I know he's not beached anymore.
He's not beast. He's stationary.
He was. He hit the. We might not be looking at the same one.
No, he's definitely.
We look at the same man. Yeah. God, yeah. Fuck.
Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen.
What a
I
moron.
sound like Mel Gibson then, you know, when you go like, you're dead, and then you kill him. Did you kill
I kill you till you're dead.
That
Anyway.
fucking Chris Rock, Will Smith business. It's like
Bollocks.
the entire world in a macrocosm, isn't it? It's like talk shit about someone's wife.
Don't
Then that
you-
person may well fucking bitch slap you, and that's what happened. And there's nothing more to it. But you have to describe it now as a physical, violent assault.
Well, it's kind of like that. Remember that bullshit one that was on social media a few years ago, the dress.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Who's right? Who's wrong? Is it
It's like,
blue?
what-
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There'll be people in fucking stately homes going, "Oh, this is awful," and there'll be people who actually, you know, have to live in the real world and go, "That's quite normal, actually." I mean, if you said that about someone's wife in the street, you'd be lucky if that's all you got. Do you know what I mean? This freedom of speech and freedom from violence, you know, there has to be a balance, doesn't it? You can't say what the fuck you want and expect to just go,
Unser Sieg ist in Sicht.
don't hit me because it's illegal.
Being set cowardly on.
Yeah, he's off, isn't he?
It's such a fantastic ship as well.
Bumblecock. Just have to try and anticipate his moves and hit him side on when he turns. Guess he will.
Oh yeah, the whole Will Smith thing. That thing was all staged anyway.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, yeah, I mean, it doesn't look entirely normal, any of it, does it? And it did look like a staged hit. You know, like a wrestling slap?
Yeah, it looked like a wrestling slap. It did.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I mean,
Then again, what would be the purpose of
to get people
faking this?
to get people to talk about the Oscars, is what? No.
Unnecessary, though, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, but are you talking about the
I mean,
winners?
it's an extreme example of trying to get people. They could just got Ricky Gervais to be cunts to them.
Yeah, but in all honesty, no. But in all honesty, if you get slapped by someone, you punch them back. I would have.
Well, I know. Yeah, it did look odd.
I mean,
It looked
he
odd.
walked up to him, slapped him, and then walked away. Any reaction by someone getting slapped would be
And,
smack them back.
He strutted away, though. He didn't just walk away. He strutted away. You know, like he was fixing his belt as he walked off and stuff like that.
Like a
And
cunt.
that's not the actions of a man who's lost it. Trevor.
Yeah. Mental.
Ah, good lad. You remember? I have a new Padawan. Chris was playing today.
Oh, what, Assassin's Creed 2?
Well,
Yes. Well, Brotherhood. He was having a go at trying to finish it. Yeah.
well, if you're gonna go full on, it should be Sifu, isn't it? You know, it's master in Chinese.
Sifu!
Well, it would be, but I'm not Chinese. I'm Al Mumu.
So you're Grandmaster.
Yes.
I
Of my small group of trainees, yes.
I have shared my screen if anyone cares.
Yes, I will actually. I will. Well, it depends what you're playing.
Assassin's Creed.
Well, I'll keep an eye on you.
Oh, pick away anyway.
What have you chosen? What tier?
Pat has decided we need to go full saltiness.
Balls to the
7.
wall.
Of saltiness.
Yeah, basically hiding behind islands, full on cowards.
I think I might be on ribbons now. Actually, I just need to check. I am. Right,
Ooh,
okay.
money box. Ooh, piece of candy.
Piece of candy.
Piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
I will mute you lot when there's a cutscene, so don't take offence if I don't answer back straight away.
I will take offence,
I'm
offence,
prepared.
and I'll take the gate too.
I am prepared to allow it.
I'll
Are we? What are we doing? Tier 7.
Tier 7, yeah.
I got carried away then and went to Legend.
You can go Legend if you want.
No.
I mean, no. The likelihood you're going to be fighting against a legend anyway. It's just because you're in a Kansas and you decided to go.
Right, 2 seconds.
I'm just going in something fit.
It's like, no, don't go in. I'm in a Kansas.
I'm in the sexiest ship, the sexiest paint job, from the sexiest land.
You're in the Vanguard. It's not exactly sexy. It was the Blue Peter ship.
How dare you?
What it was the Blue Peter ship. It's just to throw it together and see what happens.
Look how it's hey. No one ever says that about Picasso.
Vanguard, what a fucking ship.
Silence.
I mean, my guns are bigger than yours.
Aye, and it's always what you do with it.
Yeah, but at least my guns are from World War II.
Alright, you have turned this into a dead-on competition now. Right. I'll see you at the end of the battle and who's got the most points.
Very well.
Yeah.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
It's a lot of Brandenburgs. People like cake.
That would be a Battenberg, the cake.
Now you're gonna ruin it.
And that was nothing to do with our competition.
You just went and ruined. You just
I
went
wasn't
and
being
ruined
a
it.
dick.
You just went and ruined it. You just had to go and ruin it. I come up with a fantastic joke and you go and ruin it by being bloody politically correct.
By being otherwise known as factually correct.
Just because my ship didn't exist, no need to be rude.
Yeah, I'm getting into it with a Massachusetts here, which isn't ideal.
No. And that Kansas is about to get into secondary range of Vandenberg, which is not a good idea.
Ooh.
Okay, secondaries, give him the good news.
I am coming about.
I got Altair's sword. That's way more powerful now.
Hey, hold on. Beg your pardon, Treeball, what have you got?
I got Altair's sword now.
Oh,
Which is
yeah.
which is absolute weapon, isn't it?
As your consigliere, I approve that weapon. You know, like in The Godfather with
I
Robert
approve.
Duvall.
Consigliere is the second.
This is lawyer, yeah.
It's the advisor to the Don.
Exactly. I am merely an advisor.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
I will be in a minute. I put the wrong person on. I think I'm watching hats.
It's a shame you can't have two, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just fill up the screen.
Right, Destroyer, could you do me a favour? As you're in the Sashio, can you go over there and spot that Fletcher for me? That's a good. There's
See
a good
that
boy.
York if smoke screens failed him. Ooh! Hit him. Just forgot I had a rapid reload. I forgot no longer.
Oh shit.
Well,
Oh, I mean,
that cake is cooked.
Oh, you got a chance, a good chance.
Problem gelöst. Torpedos auf Backbord.
oops, wrong button.
Der Wasserlinie. Wir laufen schnell voll.
Oh, I went in that high. Oh, it's just got there. Oh, stop this.
Well, I'm deader than brown. I'm deader than tank tops.
Oh, I'm like really alive. Yes. Oh, I've just. Oh no. Oh my word. This dude ain't gonna be happy what I just did, and it wasn't intentional.
Did you just fuck him up?
Oh, I just used them as a shield to avoid torpedoes.
Ah,
And I'm about to do
that
it
to you
again
guys.
as well. Oh my god, this is just extraordinary. Hold on. I'm gonna save that last minute.
Well, in all honesty,
I
my
mean,
death was
it's
caused by
just
the Asasio.
like,
I'm blaming him
fucking hell.
entirely for that.
Ooh. Didn't think so. Worth trying.
How is the Kansas's new reload?
Slow. There's a lot better than before.
Watch out for his torpedoes.
What was that I
Yeah,
crashed
I
into
know.
then and killed? The York, wasn't it? I mean, I feel that bad. Like, I'd like to send him an apology.
Really? You feel that bad about it?
No, what happened was just absolutely fucking awful. It was like bullying a small child in a way.
Oh, I thought I'd know that video earlier because I still find it quite funny. Money, money, money. Got me some throwing knives. Call that a knife?
Alle, verteidigen Sie den Bereich. Geschicktes Ziel konzentrieren.
Oh,
I mean, to be honest with you, if I don't apologise for that, I might get fucking reported.
well, it's still playing the game though, isn't it?
Oh no, it looked awful. It wasn't
Lovely.
intentional, but it looks awful.
Oh,
Watch out for the venom. Pop.
Yeah. Clipped me. And charging the gap.
There he is.
Yeah.
right. There's a trophy. There's like 5 of these in there. In the hay stack.
Who's got you dead to right?
I'll be concerning myself with your screen after this battle, Tremor.
That's alright. I'm just chucking dead bodies in a haystack to get a trophy. It's 3.
Always
4.
fun. Always.
I want to pick up the body. Yeah, that's it. Not the fucking sword. Here we go. Delete cleaner! Alright, how do we get up there?
And climb.
Well, yeah, no shit. Not really assassins. I'm just going to use
that was my
ladder.
oracle, that, by the way. That told
was
me
it?
to do that.
Yes.
Yes.
You got
like
an oracle.
Yeah. I'm dead.
No, oh yeah, bastard.
Who won our best? I can't see the scores.
Well, if you can't see the score, then I won. Well, you can't see your score, so I win.
Do you know what? Right. I'm going to remove 72,000.
63,000.
Still alive? Oh no, you're not.
I was betrayed by an Assassio. I was betrayed by an Assassio who didn't actually go and do his job.
Well, I think if proof were needed now, any further than that Vanguard is better than you said.
87,000, I win.
Yeah, but your ship didn't exist.
Yeah.
So don't count.
Your ship's worse than ours.
Oh, hello, lads. Hello.
His buddy's a lot slower as well.
Yeah.
You're taking the entirety of the game to get round this corner.
And its paint job's not even as good.
Oh, I like that. It's the Eagle. It's the same as the Florida.
Do you know what, actually, I can't dispute that, actually. I was just trying to lay another layer on, but
have you seen the red, white and blue game for the Kansas?
No.
Oh no. Is it like a
awful.
Yankee red, white and blue, is it?
Yeah, it's awful.
Oh, I'm on the floor.
I was gonna say about that subtle. Why are you on the floor? Right, I'm coming over to observe and judge. In the corner.
Right in the back. I kill him.
And there's a Zara
kill you.
torpedoes. Oh, the Massachusetts has now got some balls. Oh, nice.
Not letting them go, sod that.
Smooth ball.
I'm dead.
Balls.
Yeah,
Smooth operator. Smooth operator.
Okay, to fall.
Oh shit.
Well, I win with points, 97,000.
It wasn't about you and whatever it was you were in.
Kansas.
Yeah, that.
Or the Tillman 2/3 and upscaled Colorado.
Oh, I need to go in Iowa.
Iowa.
Are you sure?
Well, I do need to go in it. I'm not sure I want to go in it. In fact, no, I don't want to go in it.
But do you have to go in it?
It's for the bureau, but it's too long.
Would you like to know more?
The ship, is the ship too long or the battle too long?
No, the ship.
Don't
So
ever.
pointy and it's like because it needed to get through the
I'll go in its sister ship.
canal,
yeah.
the Panama Canal. It's all long and. What are you going in past?
Still one of the, still probably one of the ships. From
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, one. Yeah,
What are you saying there,
yeah,
Hams?
on its ship.
I just want still an iconic ship from World War II, though, the Iowa class.
Oh God, absolutely, yeah, but only because it was still around in the 1980s. Otherwise,
Iowa, Wisconsin, New
if
Jersey,
it was a destroyer,
and Missouri.
they're really impressive looking, but that's not.
Okay, now there's a lot going on the screen here.
If there was a destroyer that had been around as long as them,
There
it
was.
would never be as famous as
There was.
those battleships.
The Gearings were around.
No, I know, but it's more a philosophical point rather than a factual one.
Even the Des Moines, they were around quite a long time as well.
Oh yeah. But it's a question of like how impressive it looks, isn't it? Really, as much as anything. I was famous because it's fucking massive. Let's be honest.
It's famous because it's a damn good ship. I will not hear it be besmirched.
It is. It absolutely is.
Back in a second, I grab
Oh.
something to drink.
Yeah, and
no
I
way,
am
little
trying.
bitch.
I am trying to make this point
Mm.
that if it was smaller and less spectacular, it wouldn't be as famous. Because Iowa didn't really get up to much in World War II. It's famous because of the firepower it represents rather than what it did. Would you agree?
Iowa did get up to stuff. Iowa was sent to go after Tirpitz.
Oh, I believe so, yeah. Well, it didn't though, did it? Anyway,
Well,
that's not
because,
my point.
That's because Tirpitz was
My
too busy
point-
hiding
no.
in the fjords.
No. This is not what my point is. My point is that because it's a big ship, it's more famous than if a small ship had done the same thing.
It's a propaganda tool.
Can we agree on that?
We can agree on that, but I didn't actually know I didn't actually know there was an HMS Vanguard. I knew only HMS Vanguard I ever knew was the Vanguard class nuclear submarines.
Oh yeah, well that's great, but it's not really what we were talking about. But I'm just trying to find a consensus that we agree on that the Iowa, great ship, but didn't really get up to that much, did it? No, he didn't, did he?
The Iowa's.
Just say yes.
I can't because I've read the Iowa
Listen,
what the Iowas
I
did,
don't-
and they didn't just
No.
sit around with their thumbs up their arse.
No,
sitting
I'm
in
talking
port.
about USS Iowa.
The USS Iowa.
And it's it hasn't got like exciting battles in its story, is it? That's all I'm trying to say. If it was a smaller ship, like, say, a destroyer, but it had the same battles and stuff, you wouldn't bat an eyelid. That's what I'm trying to get at. Do you see what I'm saying? I mean, I completely agree with what you're saying.
Yeah, but now you're just singling out BB62. It's like...
Yeah, well, we were talking about USS Iowa.
Yeah, BB62.
And singling out, I'm not picking on them.
Well, you are? You're saying Iowa did fuck all? It was like, Iowa, you just sat there with your thumb up your arse, you lazy bastard.
I didn't say anything of the sort. I'm saying that it didn't do anything, you know, it didn't get anything into any, like, massive naval battles. It didn't get into a battleship or battleship fight.
The Americans didn't get any battleships.
Exactly.
That wasn't the nature of the Pacific War, though.
So everything I'm saying, you agree with.
Yeah, but that wasn't what the Pacific War was, though.
I'm not talking about the criteria.
Yeah, but the Pacific War, there was no real massive. It was all aircraft carriers.
I was gonna say it's aircraft carriers and planes, wasn't it? Really?
That's not what I'm talking about.
Well, it is because the Iowa came out. The Iowa was launched in 1944 or 1943. And 19,
oh my god!
It basically missed most of the fucking major conflicts.
Right.
I know what you're saying.
I know what
you do, Trevor. Thank fuck for that, because I didn't want to go through it again. Jesus.
I know what you're saying, but you
well, then that's all I'm saying. Then I'm not saying anything.
Calm down.
Anything other than what I was saying.
Let's say it stands on stress.
I'm dead.
It's probably down to distraction. I found myself behind an island use of distraction as well.
Goodbye. I'm just using a pistol on them. Assassino! Come on, give me a knife. Thanks for your knife. Beautiful. Assassino!
That's BB61 was USS Iowa.
No.
No, but that wasn't me point. All I was saying is that there's no spectacular battles that it was involved in, was there? You know, like battleship on battleship or anything like that. And if it was a smaller ship, you know, there will have been, for example, there will have been destroyers at far more battles than Iowa, or maybe at least as many, but wouldn't get the recognition because Iowa's a very spectacular looking ship. Yeah,
I agree. The destroyers did.
Yeah.
Well, it's the nature of what they were designed to do.
Of course. Yeah. Listen. It's not a criticism. It's simply a statement of fact.
Yeah, but they wouldn't. Not say they wouldn't throw Iowa into like a mountain.
Yeah, Iowa would like mash pretty much anything up at the time, but it didn't for tactical reasons. Anyway.
Can we not go near 7 because we're just going to go up against fucking legendaries?
You are?
Well, I got some by a bloody Shimakaze hiding there with its 38 fucking torpedoes.
Yeah. Listen, let's drop down to 6. Or
Pat's Pip 4 using there, Julia.
I understand. Very good. feel like a terrible sellout, but it's the ship for the job.
It's the second best destroyer at Tier 4.
Yes, it is a good ship.
It's got better range than the better range on its torpedoes than the kamikaze, and has kamikazes.
Yes. Yeah, and I've got
lots
I
of
haven't
guns.
got Ocean Commander. I've got that, yeah. But I've got Rumble on it, so in my mind, it kind of makes it all right. It's like I've stolen it from them.
He got Rumble on it. Is he a Russian?
Rumble's Russian, yes. His ship is the Tashkent.
Tashkent.
Yeah, the Tier 7 Russian.
Anyway.
It's got the. It's quite unique looking. The superstructure looks like a submarine.
Yeah, talking about fantastic destroyers. They were talking about the Edinburgh on Facebook because it carried the Russian gold back from their payment.
Oh, which ship? Sorry, James.
The Edinburgh.
Oh, the cruiser.
Yeah.
And what did you say it was doing? Sorry.
It carried back carrying back
gold
the Russian
back.
gold, yeah, and it got sunk by an American. Got sunk by a U-boat. But it got crippled by a U-boat. But the ship that eventually sunk it was HMS Foresight. I mean, what a cracking name that is!
Oh, sometimes life just throws things up, don't it?
But what's funny was that Foresight eventually itself got sunk. And then it got.
Yeah.
It's
I
like,
mean, you're asking for it with a name like that, aren't you? It's like which one of the German pocket battleships? One of them was supposed to be called Deutschland, wasn't it?
One was called Deutschland.
And
it was called
yeah,
Deutschland.
but they did change the name of it, didn't they? And it was like, you can't fucking call it that. If it gets sunk, it's a propaganda disaster. I'm in terrible condition.
I can't tell.
Yes! I live. Oh god, it's an A-caster. I wasn't paying attention as well as I could have done.
Fucking horse following me. I'm trying to be all stealthy like, and the fucking horse is following me. Uh-oh.
Let's have a look what you're up to.
Oh shit.
Oh, you're looking for Katerina Sforza's children? Yeah. You need to get to the top of the tower.
Yeah.
I believe.
Why? I got my counter attacks all wrong here.
Yeah. There we go. That's the start of your yeah. Have you become adept at multiple kills?
Maybe, possibly, potentially.
Okay. I mean, that wasn't a no, so that's good.
Oh, great, anyway. It's climbed all the way up there. Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Back to the ships.
Is that USS Charleston?
Charleston.
All your boat knowledge is quite amazing. I mean, me, it's just a fucking boat with some guns on it.
Yeah, I don't think any of us can match Jamesy.
He's here! No, he's not. He's gone.
Our victory is in sight.
Have it.
Oh, I'm sorry, I've just realised you're in the hill, aren't you? You couldn't help yourself, could you? Is it good? Jamesy,
Yeah.
is it good?
Yeah, it's alright. It's like a farragut. I think it's cute that this idiot thinks he's actually going to try and sink me. What's he going to do? Deploy torpedoes? Is he going to deploy
Play a
torpedoes?
game of Pong. Ooh. You got the smoke?
I do. But he's within my detection range.
I've got to the point in this game, I've got so much money, it's just collecting now. Can't actually do anything with it, I can't spend it. Nothing to spend it on.
Problem solved, sir.
I'm gonna put your screen back in the little corner. No, that I shared mine instead. That was not.
Oh, you started screen share, how cute.
Yes. There we go. More fun watching you flapping about.
We're all dead anyway.
Yes. Support.
Because of Conti Cavort, which didn't.
Oh, there's a trophy where I've got to pay 5,000 to like, is that for the hookers? Oh, I can't take a horse in there.
Wait, what?
It's what, sorry?
Have you got to pay for like the hookers, like 5,000 for the hookers? Like
Yeah, you might have to need a certain amount.
yeah, it's 5,000.
But it's a disguise thing rather than a GTA style sex pest thing.
Oh yeah. No, I know that. It's just the fact you got to pay them like 5,000
Yeah.
in total, and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
it's gonna take forever to get
What?
that one.
What tier, lads?
Well, I just need to kill 6 ships now, so I don't care anything above 4.
Okay. Patrick, any thoughts? I'll take that as a no.
I can go and whatever.
Excellent.
Weimar.
Yeah.
Yes.
In fact, I'm gonna change the commander. There we go. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Good. Good. Good.
The Wiener Schnitzel.
Okay. And I'll go in the fake ship, the heavy cruiser version.
I was gonna say, like, it's difficult not to be one in one these days.
Well,
Destroyer.
I'm in the York, which is the Weimar's. The Weimar is the light cruiser version of the York, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. And there's a seemingly more penetrating version of the York called the Cross of Dawn.
All tier 6.
Right, that's fine. Well handled. Same to it.
Bekallen. Gute Arbeit.
Ugh, don't like that. I'll go back to my white, thanks.
I'm gonna go to the left and give them support.
I was just going to swing right and go from there, really.
Yeah, I'm going to the left and give them unless they turn and come back this direction.
Okie doke.
And auf Wiedersehen, Weimar.
Auf Wiedersehen, ja.
Do you know, if I'm honest though, I don't think I've ever really given it much thought where I go with from the start. I just sort of go with what I feel like. You know, even... I mean, there's no logic to it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
I've got a Italian battleship in the division with Colorado and North Carolina. Watch out for his smoke.
Lovely.
Watch out for his smoke.
Yeah.
Oh, War Thunder's April Fool's ones. Yeah, good.
Oh, go on.
Tanks versus sandworms. The tier. It was the map was called the tiers of anchorish. You know, Dune. Dune.
Yeah. Dune.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dune the movie.
I think that.
Yeah, I saw some that like made me stop for a second, but I saw some that were just so shit. You know, the fools.
Yeah, April Fools. The I did like the one that somebody posted about the HMS Belfast being reactivated.
Yeah, sorry. And being renamed to,
The HMS Boris Johnson.
Oh, fucking hell.
And the Walker's sandwich crisps.
Oh, I saw that! Oh my god. And you're like, oh, I wish that was real. Imagine constructing a ploughman's with that. I think I'm definitely more equipped for coastal bombardment. Shoot stuff that can't move.
I'm sneezing at the mouse.
Ah, right. He's not going to be able to move.
Oh, brutal. I love doing a brutal kill people.
Brutal kill.
Yes. Oh god, yeah. And now I'm choosing a famous Italian. So, the circle is complete.
Oh, money.
Money. Oh, money.
Hey!
I'm gonna chase after that. After that, Matt's. Because I'm
Yeah, they're all clustered up, aren't they?
because I'm an idiot.
Oh, you two are over there, aren't you? Huh, yeah. I'll just carry on then.
Oh, fuck off.
He's fired torpedoes, doesn't he?
Yeah, you must have.
$1,274 health left.
Ah, it's plenty, mate.
No! Yeah, in some circumstances, but not today.
Gegnerischer Zerstörer gesunken.
In the thick of it there, aren't we?
Me?
Yeah.
Get in!
Do you have a smoke bomb?
Yeah, I do. I'm getting this guy.
Well, drop it. That'll get them all off your case.
Hang on then, let me surround.
What are you, a ninja?
If you drop it as you're running, they'll all stop and shoot, and you'll fuck off, as it were. Fucking off being a good thing.
I'm trying to avoid them. Oh, the bastards just...
Well,
Oh.
no, that's my point. The smoke bomb will render them
Oh, I've already
inactive.
outrun them. Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm disappointed in you, young one. Gonna have to punish you.
Well, what I get annoyed is I have to fucking select them and then...
I know,
Nah.
I know. But you have to bear in mind how old it is.
I ain't got any more
Was
now,
it
that's
like
it.
2009?
9.
Yeah. At least the game stops while you change it. I see you have mastered the knives.
Okay, now. Give me a chance, boys. I've already said run away, but he's not running away. Run away, you prick! Get these bastards. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just kill some of them. Try.
Switch to a smoke bomb and they'll be defenseless.
I haven't got a smoke bomb. That's it. You only get 3, don't you? I used them
Oh
all.
shit, yeah, beg your pardon. Yeah. And you haven't unlocked. I wanted to say knife and fork, but it's knife and throwing knife in it.
Yeah. Got him.
Nice. Nice. Good.
I try to play these games like the more recent Assassin's Creed, but they're not.
Say that again.
I try and play them like they're the new Assassin's Creed games, but they're not.
No, it's different controls. I was
Yeah.
trying to help our Chris on Brotherhood today, and I just
shit.
couldn't remember how to fight properly. But my record on Brotherhood, I came home and checked, was 44 kills.
What, the
without
entire
being
game?
touched.
Oh, right.
No, as a kill streak. And that, it's not overly impressive, it's just, you can get a lot of kills without being touched, which is a challenge. I'm not doing one of them fucking humble brags. Have you seen all those places on Google Earth, by the way, Trevor?
Hang on.
Sorry, yeah, go on.
Just die already.
Gefecht endet in 5 Minuten. Unser Sieg ist in Sicht.
Oh, there he is, James. On your right there.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, that was ages ago. I was relying on you. Let's go. I remember what you were going to say.
Right. Let's have a looky.
It will have been like revolutionary. I'm sure it'll come back.
Special memory. What the hell's a special memory? Is that DLC, is it?
Yes, that'll be a Da Vinci thing.
Yeah, well, he did it when I started it. It was the flying thing. I think that's part of the
Yeah,
DLC, isn't it?
it's probably one of them. Yeah. There's a boat with like a machine gun on it. There's a tank, so on. The tank, by the way, when you get to it, you'll just want to Google how to glitch it rather than trying to do it properly. Because I did it properly the first time I ever did it, and it took fucking ages.
Pain in the
You
arse,
can't,
is it?
you can't be shot, and you're completely exposed.
Ah,
You know,
right.
in your little Da Vinci tank, but you can glitch into the wall.
So you can't get touched.
Yeah.
Nice.
As I say, I did it the first time and it took forever. And then 2 years ago when I did it again, I cheesed. Damn straight.
I would.
Yes. Sorry, we're back at port, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Any thoughts on it here?
No.
Nope.
Bad. Moving well there, I see, Trevor.
Well,
You did your stretching.
I sent the thing for the preview of Starship Resurgence.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I
thanks,
saw
James.
that. I saw
Yeah.
that. Is that a new game? Is it?
Yeah. And Telltale Games. Well, what was left?
Oh, I
of
might get that.
What was left of Telltale?
Well,
Games.
yeah, they're the you know, make your own decisions ones, aren't they? So,
They were.
well, yeah. Do you know actually? Yeah, it's funny you should say where. I was going to say, didn't they go out of business?
I believe they did.
Because I remember doing the Game of Thrones ones and thinking how good it was. And
Yeah, I
then,
did the Game
like,
of Thrones one. That was really good.
Yes. And it was as disappointing as the real Game of Thrones in the end, so that kind of fits in, doesn't it? Oh, I can hear that gorgeous Assassin's Creed music.
I've been upgraded.
Have we? Yeah.
Yeah.
Also have a foul division.
Oh, you see that?
I'm afraid not.
Beautiful.
You're comboing well.
Yeah.
Have you figured out how to throw loads of knives while you're in the combo yet?
No.
Right. Let me know when you do. That's where our Chris is stuck. And I'll let him know.
What, number 2?
Yeah. He's just gone back to it. After not playing it for about easily a year. He got bogged down towards the end, and I was saying to him the other day, it's like, you should just start another one and then go back to trying to platinum it once you refresh. Or it turned out I went round this morning and he was on it. It's like, yes.
I'm nearly platinum this one.
Yeah, his problem is that it's been so long since you played it. You know, when you get to 90% and then stop.
Nah.
That's why I was trying to figure out the combat before. Because my record was 44 without being hit. So
Oh, I'm up to about, I think I did about
that's
25.
easily enough. You know them wolf lads? The ones who bark at you. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a challenge you have to get. You can't be hit by them. It's early in the game.
Should be easy enough.
Yeah, it is. You'll have no problem with it. It's just a question of like remembering the combat, because I'm on the third variation of it, you see.
Yeah, well, I've come from the very latest all the way back to the beginning, basically.
Yeah, it's very confusing.
What the hell is this target?
It's like 1-2 Brotherhood and the Istanbul one.
Oh, Constantinople.
Yes. You know, that's one control set, but then once you start the North African one, you've changed it again.
Well, there's one trophy on here where you got to throw sand in 4 people's faces. And I'm like, what the fuck is sand on this game?
Oh, that's easy. That it's a defense mechanism. I think you just don't have a weapon out and hold square.
Oh, that's what I mean. I've done that quite a lot. That takes the weapon off their hands. It does when you do that. I'm googled it. Yeah, later. I'll probably Google it later.
I was going to say, be further away.
Our team is taking the lead.
It's something you would do. Well, it wouldn't be a counter.
Ooh,
For
2
example.
seconds.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
That's alright.
Support the allied target.
Oh, come on. Everyone but that person.
The brothers are not keen on you. I see.
Oh, what? Target lost? But I was chasing him. How can I be lost? It's obviously the wrong bloody brother. Bastard got away.
Such disappointment.
Oh no.
This isn't how I trained you.
Come on, they're running away. I'm looking at a fucking white screen here.
Absolute chicken shit.
Who
I'm
you looking
miles
at
away now.
hounds?
Fucking New Orleans. Such a fucking
Yeah, me too. I'm
coward.
trying to shoot him as well.
Such a fucking coward.
Anticipate, I think, is the order of the day.
Come on!
So I'm going to try. Nice.
No? Oh, I only pushed him by him, come on.
I mean, it's a very predictable movement he's doing, isn't it?
Yeah, not in an aircraft carrier, I can't predict it.
Oh, he got away.
Oh, no. Oh, no, I don't mean like that.
Well, he's running away
I
to
meant
the, he's running away to
he
the
was
risky boy.
snaking. Yeah, I'm saying he was snaking, in the same way.
Oh, I'm not playing anyone. Get out of my fucking way.
He's running away to
Is that Nobber?
to the Russian boy anyway.
Got him. Little beach.
Don't kill me. Nice. Trying to chase that carrier down. I may well be faster than him. Just about. Success, Trevor?
Yeah.
House of Honorola. Interesting. It's because of him that a rubbish film in the 80s got a title that had
is it?
nothing to do with it. Yeah, The Bonfire of the Vanities, yeah. And it was like, the 80s films were like about emotion and shit. His was about, well, danger theatre. You know things? Right, get to kill you.
Basically, sort of like wanting to hold back the future. And
Yeah, I
knowledge.
mean, it happens all the time.
All the time, yeah, because it's him blasphemy. How dare you?
The Taliban are destroying books as we speak, you know.
Well, it's like they're
despite
destroying
promising not
statues.
to. Yeah. You know, and it's interesting that they promised not to as well, even that. It's like, okay, you promised now.
I did it.
Nice one. Well done, mate.
Oh no, I'm trying to just manage to cut out his nails without any issues.
Did I just hear Mrs. Treeboard in the background, by the way? I hope she's well.
That is Bappity Boopy.
Yeah, hope she's well.
We're changing her PlayStation name to Bappity Boopy.
Aww.
Yeah, go on, grab her.
Oh no, you don't need to, like, take her down.
No, again, it's Bonnie, as in like their cat we need to cut her
Attack!
claws. Come here, Ginger.
Yeah.
I got her. Got to get cutters.
Here we go. No, come on, don't you make it.
Yeah, she doesn't like it. She likes to sniff what's going on, doesn't she?
Sniffers.
What? Hey. What? Is it just you two there?
And our two cats.
Ooh! Cats as well, like. It all,
Yeah, we're not
I
cutting
missed.
children's claws.
It was simple. No, it wasn't that. It was something about sniffing things. But now I know there's cats there. It makes far more sense.
You probably just heard her.
Come on.
Oh, do you know I did actually?
Don't get it. You're prolonging the process. Oh, that's perfect. It's like a hook.
You do leave the whiskers alone, don't you?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, thank God, yeah. I mean, I heard a terrible story of someone trimming their cat's whiskers.
You know,
It's like
what?
that is not hair. It's not
No,
hair.
they-
It's like a fingernail.
Yeah, it's sensors. So so basically they judge how big a hole is by their
Yeah,
whiskers.
yeah. Oh, phenomenally sent. I mean, it is like having your fucking, I don't know, your fingers peeled in it.
Oh, I bet it fucking hurt when they did that to the cat.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Good
to be
girl.
honest with you, it was my mum told me a Turkish fella did it, and I went, fucking hell, don't do that.
Jesus. I bet it was screaming out when it was doing that.
Yes, well, I would imagine, yeah. I don't like to think about it, actually.
You don't even
know
see
why I
him unless you
mentioned
look. Yeah, no, I don't know why you mentioned that. I'm thinking about it.
I know. Let's all talk about when I took a cow's temperature instead.
They're saying what are we cutting, and I said, oh, they're nails. It's like, not cutting their whiskers, are you?
No,
Like, no.
let's talk about when I took a cow's temperature instead.
Yeah,
That'll soothe the mood.
No, you can't. It's like taking a sensor. It's painful. It's like a nerve almost.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But
Huh? They're not hair. Yeah, no, you don't trim them at all.
I'm saying, if you did,
you
wouldn't trim
compare them to a very sensitive limb,
you
I suppose. Is she alright there?
Oh yeah. You're saying, what if you did? And I'm like, you can't.
Hey?
I don't know, just normal questions.
Huh.
Don't worry, we never have.
No, I was just gonna say, I mean, it'd be like having your hand cut off.
I know.
It's like going, well, you've still got a stump to measure distance with.
I was just about to kill the carrier when the battle ended.
In my stream before we start discussing cows' temperatures.